There it is. All 4 sets of items that just always show up. I wonder if I missed it. There it is. Griffin's heart. Oh, starting at 1,000 gil though? Hopefully this doesn't get too high. They're saying estimated is 6,100, so we should be able to acquire this no problem. And then that little fuck in the red hat up at the top there. See him? He's just such a dick. Nailed it. Under par, too. Good. Let's go sell this, and then I think we're done in the Trino auction house. Who gets this, though? That's the real question. Adventurer at Cafe again. Okay. Oh, man. I can't believe you're leaving already. I forgot that it's already the end of March. Jesus. Hard to believe, man. Hard to believe. Dude, you're gonna enjoy the hell out of Japan, though. I have no doubt in my mind. It'll be even better if you get good internet. Here we go. I just made a hell of a profit off that. Cool. We still have cash and everything. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Dude, Drizzt is actually going to be Soch, like, for a little bit. You had poop internet in Japan? I didn't know you went to Japan, Soka. Hopefully Drizzt does not, so we can still game together. Oh, that's it? Long time no see, I look well? You don't say anything else? You don't think that Gargant will be back anytime soon? Well, aren't you just Mr. Fucking Know-It-All? Oh, I didn't know that, Soka. Did not realize you met Calvin in Japan. That's very cool. Yes, that Japan hype, though. That emote's badass. Where'd you get that? Alright. I'm eventually going to have to look around and see about these Stalazios and see which ones I'm missing. I think I'm only missing one, but we'll check, I guess. Doesn't look like any of them are permanently missable, which is good. So let's go back to Daguro and just make sure that I... Make sure that I have, what's it called? Talk to that old guy. So that when in the 4th disc, I'll be able to get the golden fingertip or whatever the hell it is. Oh, I see. You were in Japan when you first found out about Calvin. Gotcha. I understand now. Dude, that park job though. Oh, I see, Squall. Yeah, I figured it was probably some other streamer's icon, but it's really good. Those are beautiful. So I gotta go talk to these old guys up here. I should see, actually, if I have enough guild to buy the rest of the stuff while I'm here. I don't think I need any more Gladiuses and Zorlin shapes. Defense gloves. Dude, I have 6 Lamia's tiaras? I feel like that's probably overkill. Oh my god, I need so many coronets though. Out of Gaia gears and Demon's Vest. Nope, still need a shit ton of gil. Browsing Groove Shark. Gotcha, gotcha. You're down to 6 subs. You're paring it down, man. You still got quite a bit to go yet. Dude, I haven't used Groove Shark in ages, though. Hopefully this place doesn't get wiped off the map and I can still come back and buy some stuff from here. What did I pick up though? He needs a coronet to wear permanently. Oh, you're still learning from the Thief Glove, so it doesn't matter. We need to find out if this Demon Vest is worth getting or if it's just gonna scrap something hardcore. Ooh. Restore HP. I don't know what that means. The coronet doesn't actually teach her anything. It's just a better defensive item all around. Same with her, man. Jesus. That's my only gripe about this game, is that they don't tell you what people can learn what off of it, and if it's actually going to make a difference. Hey, he can learn something off of it, though. Whatever return magic is. Let's go see. Doubles the strength of spells by using reflect. Jesus. Dude, auto reflect and reflect times 2. That's potent, man. Returns magic used by enemy? Oh, it's not as good as I thought it was going to be. Vivi's actually almost done learning his abilities. He has 3 support abilities to learn left. And for his actives, he only has 2. We are almost done learning for Vivi. That's nice. Oh yeah, while I'm here. Who do I have to talk to? I don't know which guy I have to talk to in order to get... Is it this one? Hey, we're getting there. We are getting there. Oh, this is a synth. Was there something I needed out of this synth shop? Not a barrette. Nobody cares. Rebirth ring. Oh, that's right, for the diamond that I don't have. And already got a pair of thief gloves. Alright, let's save and get out of here. I guess I didn't talk to the right... Hey, Super Sapphire, what's going on? And Driz, thank you so much for the host, man. I appreciate it. Those first 4 will never be subbed. Well, I know one is what, Tiger Rider, right? That's like one of your main dudes. Who are the other 3 that you won't unsub from? I'm curious. Groove Shark is dead because too much copyright. Gotcha. Dude, whoever you sub to, Squall, for those, like, those dragon emotes, they are so fucking adorable. Hey, thanks for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Glad to have the new faces. Soko, thank you for the host as well. I appreciate it. All the host love, guys. I appreciate it so much. You don't like anyone, though. Yeah, Amanda is incredibly picky about her streams that she watches. Super Sapphire, you have a really cool username, by the way. I enjoy it a lot. Hey, thanks for the follow. Alright, so we're done. Unless I want to keep farming for experience or gold, or gil rather, we're really done with, I think, all the side stuff for now. So let's, I guess we're going to head off to Ipsen's castle. Yeah, the only sub I have now, I bought between it. Sometimes I have ItmeJP, and sometimes I don't. But I only sub to Andrew Arcade. Does Kina have Limit Glove? Time to go to Ipsen. Oh, Kadrian, yeah. You know, that's somebody I've been considering about subbing to as well, is Okadrian's channel. I really enjoy his streams. I wish he didn't stream so damn late so that I could watch more, but you know, I know that's pretty much his shtick. God, I can't fly this thing. So does, I think Kina knows Limit Glove. They're saying that that's what it's... let's go inside and just check. You know, I thought about subbing to Anne. I like her stuff and everything like that. And obviously support her immensely, but, I don't know that I watch enough of her games to sub to her. So let me switch party members real quick. I just want to see if Kina has Limit Glove. Does not. So I should really take Kina in here with me. I hate doing that though. Because that means we're leaving Aiko out again. You get a smash hammer and a booty. Yeah, what's Lobos' emote? Yeah, he does a lot of stuff. I didn't realize how involved he was with Twitch, actually. Alright. I need to strip down Aiko before I ditch her. I should actually do that with all of my party members. Let me do that for now. Oops. We'll put them all back on if I end up using them again. Actually, I think you have a better saber you can use now. The Rune Blade, which teaches you EI Strike, or IA... How do you pronounce that? EI? EA? EA Strike, maybe. I think it's EI strike, but I can't remember. Bad English. Keep that flute on and Holy Lance. Oh my goodness, so many sub. Sell out for Smashly. Oh, those Star Fox emotes are so fucking good though. I'm like so jealous right now. What the hell? Character 2. And then I think the only person I have to strip down now is Amaranth. And we're gonna take Garnet and Vivi, obviously. Dude, I rarely ever use this guy. I really should start using him more often, but nope. Alright, so we'll take, I guess, Kina in with us. I don't really care for this party all that much. And by this party, I just mean taking Kina, really. Let's be honest. Auto regen for that Glutton's robe. Oh, what were you learning here? Auto haste. All kinds of stuff autoed. Let's take off add status. And clear-headed and jelly. And locomotion. We don't know what anything is going to be in here, so let's put on auto haste, auto regen, and keep body temp back on them. Since those points worked out really well. She has auto haste too. So let's take off chemist and take off locomotion so we can give her auto haste. There we go. Whole party's auto-hasted. Dude, Driz, I'm telling you, Salt and Sanctuary is up there, man. Especially with local co-op. I'd love to bring Amanda into that. I'm gonna save while we're out here. Just in case I fucked up. Hey, what's up, James? But I am going to play Undertale next. That's going to be the next RPG I play. It looks really cool. I didn't realize how many neat features they had in it. What do you mean, Squall? The person you subbed to got you streaming? You mean I didn't get you streaming? I'm just kidding, man. Totally kidding. Totes kitten. There was something. Oh yeah. For some reason, Vivi has a lot of ability points. Restores HP when near death. No kidding. I'd have to find something that I could get rid of in order to equip that, though. I don't know what that would be. Steals better items. Yes. Is that even an option? Legend of Legaia. I've actually played Legaia a long time ago. I may actually have it on my my PlayStation Classics, but definitely will check it out. I'm glad you're making good progress in what the hell is it called? Bloodborne. There we go. I was like really struggling here. It's like it's upside down. Oh, yeah, maybe it is. Secure this spot with no equipment. Why is Amaranth such a dick? I feel like if I let him go, I'm probably not going to get him back. What do you guys think? Should I let this guy go on his own? Yeah, you know, I'm not a morning guy. That's not my thing. Don't apologize, Squall. I'm just kidding with you, man. Just kidding with you. Don't let him go. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know that I want him to. I feel like he'll get himself killed, especially since I just stripped him of all of his equipment. Alright, we'll say don't then. Oh, guess it doesn't matter. Hey, I already got my party set up. Thanks, though. Okay, up the upside down castle we go. No spring break is a cultural thing there. No kidding. Turn up some spring break though. Receive dagger. And Aquarius. Woo! Got a fucking stone right away. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do about that game. 42? Why does that thing have so much defense? 13? Oh no. An error has occurred and I've been signed out of PSN. That really matters not much. What the shit is up with this place? This is gonna be long ass battles, that's for damn sure. If Zidane is not hitting that hard. Yeah, I don't know that our spring breaks are actually like what you see in the movies there, MASH. I can tell you that my spring breaks were never filled with rich college kids going on holiday and girls flashing their boobies at me. Woo, everybody's gonna die. And you shout spring break really loud. Yeah, maybe for rich kids it's like that. Oh, can I eat this thing? Actually, forgot to look. no can eat until it's weaker. This is kind of a disaster. I don't want to spend like 20 minutes in each battle because... Oh, that fixed it. Aren't you all rich in the wonderful home of freedom and the American dream? Ha! Oh, MASH. If only. If only, man. Okay. So the Jabberwock enemy gives me limit gloves, so that's where I can eat that. Maybe if I just fight one of those and eat it, I can switch out Kina real quickly. Real quickly. Then I don't have to worry about carrying her along. Oh, it says that the castle is upside down, which means that weaker weapons will be more powerful. And it looks like Amarant would have left anyways. Veteran, that is not what I need. Okay, I need to get rid of this guy really quickly before Garnet dies. Your wife and you equal the highest end of middle class, and we barely scrape by. Yeah, I'm sure that I'd be in the same boat. Not that I can't say we barely scrape by, but for two people that have college educations, you'd think that it would be a lot easier. That's for sure. My Phoenix down. Your beloved Shadow Math. This thing has a ton of health. Maybe I'll just steal from it. Was there a place to rest on the airship? I don't actually know the answer to that. Are you kidding me? This thing has so much health. When in doubt, Bahamut it out. Right? That's my strategy. So pretty. I mean, I don't think I'm going to need to do anything else after this, but why not? Okay. MASH, everything about our culture is this, like, movable, slidable scale that is adapted to make, it's basically put there as like an arbitrary thing that they could just move wherever they want whenever it's convenient for them. You have the hardworking family's rhetoric now? Oh yes, so so equip you with the weakest item, which doesn't sound like it makes any sense at all. And you with a fork. And we gotta see if we can find a Jabberwock. Oh, and the plane's outside. Whoops. I don't need to be battling in here. Well, let's see about this damage and see what this does. Oh, that's better. So that is it. Just equip the weakest fucking item you can find. Okay. Man, we just wrecked that thing. That's much better, though. I can actually go in and just jam max now. And not worry about my party members being trapped in battle forever. Okay, he just learned auto regen. Or she just learned auto regen. Brooklyn, I don't know if you're in here and can hear or not, but I made it to chapter 4 last night. Oh, auto regen got finished quickly. Oh, it won't let me back out. Shit. Question, should I just reload and eat so I don't have to bring Kina in here? Because I really don't want Kina at all. I think I'm going to. Sorry, quick reload. So I can just eat what I need to out in the plains and then redo. Right, I did save just outside of the castle, didn't I? I did. Good. So let's find a Jabberwock. If there's something that looks really stupid, it's trying too hard not to look stupid. Boy, that's pretty spot on there, Mesh. Strong. Cannon takes away exactly half your health. That's annoying. One day I will beat this game, Driz. I know. I know. It's my bad. It's gonna happen, though. It's gonna be today. No matter what, it's gonna be today. The funny thing is, like, I'm playing this thing half one way and half the other. Like, half of the gameplay that I'm doing is, like, based on 100% completion rate, and the other half is like me just trying to beat it because I need to beat this game. And so I'm like stuck between this thing where it's like I'm fighting myself. It's like part of me wants to collect all the things, and part of me is like, oh, I'm not actually doing that, just beat the fucking game already. The struggle is real, Driz, okay? I'm conflicted in my brain. Did we find out? Is there any place for me to heal inside the airship? Can I nap? I don't know if I can nap or not. Oh, is this the Jabberwock? What is this? This looks like a total boss. Yeah, it is. Ah, that sounds rough, man. Sounds rough. Feels terror bad, man, right? So it sounds like, too, by the way, later tonight for the couple stream, we might be playing something different. I think Amanda wants to try out some Stardew Valley, which should be interesting. Amanda has never played any kind of Harvest Moon games in her life, so it'll be a new experience for her. But I feel like she said that we don't have any couple stream games, but I think we do. I don't know. I don't know. We'll have to look and see. I'm curious now. Speaking of, I wonder if I can get Amanda to bring me some food when she comes home. I don't know that I'd call it really popular, James, but it is something that's garnered a lot more hype than expected. I've always been a huge Harvest Moon fan, though, so I don't feel like it's out of character for me to play it. I will. I'm more just talking out loud. In hopes that while she's working, she hears my pleas. My pleas of agony. Wow, that's pretty shitty that there's pirated versions of that game out, though. When is Garnet ever gonna learn Kiriga? I have like an itch in the back of my throat. Seriously, it says the Jabberwock is a fairly common sighting on the plains outside of the castle. But alas, I've not run into one in 4 battles. Yeah, I mean, I know there's pirated stuff of everything, but it's still annoying as hell. You know, it's like that pirated stuff is what causes shit like Sopa and Pippa to even surface. Makes life tough, man. If I could just get this damn Jabberwock, we can continue the story. Sometimes I look down at my desk and I just see like riddles of candy wrappers and stuff everywhere. It's just like the decimation of Amanda. Or did you just finish? Oh, you're done with everything, I think. Hina has learned all. Except for what's in her boots. I don't know, I don't understand the people who feel the need to like rip off smaller developers like that. I mean, that guy, I think, from what I remember correctly, that guy built the entire game by himself. It's like, I guess I can understand it a little bit more when you're doing it to like a giant corporation that's like Nintendo, for example, was trying to charge you 3 different times to buy the same fucking game. But I don't get it when it's an independent developer who's just busting his ass to try and make a living. Right, C-Mash, you're going to catch up whenever the stream actually gets to you. And I agree, it is a very separate personal issue. I feel like it is very subjective. Like, there's no objective way to pirate and or not pirate, but I think a lot of it is subjective, and there are certain people that are, I think, abusing. I was mentioning this on Twitter, and I was saying that there's a lot of people now in the games industry. It's been the same for so long that I think they forgot how to be a consumer and what that means to us when you make us pay so much for the same game over and over again. that's rough. The Witness is another one. It's like, I know it's expensive, but that's no reason to pirate it. Can't afford it, then you just wait until it's on sale. It's in Steam. It's gonna go on sale. Another Kotoba boss. Dude, where is this Jabberwock at? God damn it. I agree, Mesh. I've not seen the games industry have it as easy as they do now. And they're abusing that power tremendously. Tremendously. Like I said, my biggest issue now, specifically with, one of the giants, Nintendo, is that they are, releasing this virtual console stuff all over the place, and it's so fragmented now. It just drives me insane. Anime is it's funny that you said that, James, because that was actually something that I struggled with. I was a gamer and anime manga fan at the same time at one point, and I had to give one up because one was much more expensive than the other. Well, actually, both hobbies together were just incredibly expensive, so couldn't do both. I was like, no, thank you. So I gave up watching a lot of my anime and manga, reading anime manga, respectively, and just stuck with games. I like how the auto regen for Kina keeps her at max health, man. Am I like in the wrong area for this Jabberwock? They said fairly common on the plains outside of the castle. Do I have to like move? Whoops. God fucking damn, I'm so bad at controlling this thing. No. Can I not land up here? Apparently you can only land where there's grass. Yeah, I'm curious to hear how you mean by that as well, Mash. Hey, there they are. Jesus. Took us long enough. Oh. It's these things. My health is really effing low. Alright, let's just wait a second here and see, because I don't want to... Hey, everybody's floating. Let's see if they use wind magic now. Mash, you should just stream yourself talking about that. Okay, anytime you're ready to use fucking Thundaga, BB. Nope, rip that guy. doesn't. Oh, boy. What is your health? 1593 weak against thunder. That was my issue. So let's have you attack again. What is with this guy just casting like these spells? Missed? Come on. Let's hope this doesn't kill him. Oh, dead Butterfree. Kind of difficult to condense the huge weight of history and politics into a chat box. Oh, still can't eat it. How much damage does Vivi do? We don't know because Vivi hasn't attacked yet. God damn it, it takes you forever. Alright, I think if this does not get to eat him, one more attack from Vivi should be good. I think if I attack with Garnet, she's too potent right now. With her little magic wand thing, she'll do some intense damage that'll kill it. There it is. Got me some limit glove. I fought these things before. I don't know why I didn't eat one. Alright, good. We're done with Kina. Stripping her down and calling it a day, and finally getting into this damn castle. This is the reason I won't beat the game. It's because I'm too busy doing blue magic crap. Alright, let's get over to... God, this thing turns like a fucking truck. Oops, I didn't actually want to get out of it. Sorry. I wanted to switch parties. Switch up our parties and go take a look at the rest. See if we can rest at the inn. Ah, really, Mash? That's interesting. How would one make his or her living off of? Oh yeah, there you go. That's what I was gonna ask. Like, if it was to be free for everybody, I understand the mentality behind that, but realistically, how does one make a living from that? You know, if you don't incentivize it in some way, then you no longer have a reason for somebody to continue doing it. So who do we want? Do we want Steiner, Freya, or Aika? Probably Freya. Everybody's, she's the lowest level on this list, so... I haven't taken her in a while. I gotta see if there's a place to rest on this ship real quick. But that's the thing, like, the exposure doesn't mean anything if they're not getting paid for it. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like, yes, they make art, they get exposure, they get to make more art, they get exposure, but it's like, things in their life still cost money, even the tools that they use. How can they make better art if they're not getting paid money to make that art, you know? Still locked. He's so grumpy all the time. Nope. There's nowhere to rest on this ship. If I'm gonna rest at all, it's gonna be in tent, I guess. It's kind of bizarre to me, right? That you can't have some sort of like free in on the ship, right? It's not just me. Has new destination. All right, I'll tent, save, and then head into Ipsen. Yeah, I mean, you get into like repurposing. That's something entirely different altogether. Because a lot of that has to do with like the legal standing of everything. We have laws that are supposed to stop things from being basically copied outright so that somebody can't earn money off of somebody else's work. But they're so vague and loose that, you know, just changing something small. Like look at something like Salt and Sanctuary, right? It's like it's a clear, I mean, even down to the sound effects, which sound almost identical to Dark Souls. It's a clear, not a copy, but a clear model after using something that was already very successful. And it's able to earn income from that. You know, it's like, at what point, where do you draw the lines at the difference between... you know, what is considered not repurposing versus an original idea, for example. Hey, what's up, Ayuto? How are ya? Nice. Got to sleep in hella late today. Some of the problems of the Fine Bros? What is the Fine Bros stable? Are there no original ideas? I don't know that I agree with that. I look at some IPs that exist out there that I think are hella original. What, like Little Big Planet to me was original. I don't know anything that had any, I guess, feel like Little Big Planet. I think this time I actually said let him go, because, oh, I gotta equip Freya, too. Can't forget that. Too bad she won't get to use her Holy Lance all that often. Is this, weakest weapon, so it doesn't matter about armor. Defense, gloves. Wow. Defense, gloves only... Oh, it's because it's not the armor. So let's do Venetia shield a little bit longer. Just to get the rest of what she's earning for that. And then we'll switch back. And since she cannot learn Obelisk. And the Heavy Lance, though? Look at all these 6 dragons. All these abilities that I didn't get. So let's go back to the Javelin for her. What is this order, by the way? And then we'll get this dagger up here and give that to Zidane. Yeah, I agree. Like, I think incremental progress is positive. Like, I don't know that it's a bad thing to have something building on top of something else. Otherwise, we wouldn't be where we are technologically. Oh, dude, there's so much about copywriting words that bothers me. from the Saga deal from, what was that, Big King Games or whatever they are, King something Games, to Sony even trying to copyright Let's Plays, like the word Let's Play. It's just, I mean, copywriting words to me is insane. Whole titles, I get. Like, I can't call something of mine Dark Souls. I get that. Like, somebody else already owns that title for their series. Understood. I don't know. It's just, that's insane to me. That would be like Nintendo saying like, hey, let's copyright Super. Okay, it looks like we need antidote. What is this? This gargoyle's not moving, it's freaking me out. Rise from your grave. Oh, the gargoyle's moving now. Okay. Good bit of health, but not enough that it makes a difference that I'm just attacking basically with these. Oh shit. Okie dokie. Time to equip jelly on everybody as well. I don't want anybody to have an ability